It's me. I'm back with another video. Oh, what's going on here? I'm back with another video, and I'm so excited to be filming today. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Y'all will probably get this video on Valentine's Day, so I guess I should say today is Valentine's Day. But basically, I'm ready to just give y'all a look. I don't have anything specific in mind. I just want to do something for you to bring home to your boo, you know, even though I don't even have one, but it's all good because one day a black man in shining Gucci is gonna come and sweep me off my feet with a Birkin bag. So we're gonna pray on it. Excuse this. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so I'm not even worried about it. And if you hear like a little buzzing or motor noise in the background, it's my daughter. She's on her swing, and you'll probably hear her throughout the video, but it's all good because it's all good. But anyways, let's get straight into this video. I'm not gonna give y'all a whole bunch of directions of what to do because you know what to do if you like me. So let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. Gonna point both ways because we don't know which way the video goes. Let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. Let's all right, y'all. So we just gonna hop straight into it. My eyebrows are already done because I already had them on today. My skin is prepped. I did a little under eye mask, and it's supposed to fill in fine lines, and I can actually see a difference, and it's supposed to like reduce darkness under the eyes. But I can definitely say that eye mask did pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my skin like I would usually do. So I'm gonna start off with my Mario Badescu. I just have it in a different bottle because I don't like the mister on the original one. Woo! Got something in my mouth. Usually I would use my rose and collagen face serum, but for the life of me I cannot get this thing open. I'm just going to use my rose hip oil. They're basically the same thing. I just like that one because it's called a serum and it makes me feel fancy. Now I'm going to go in with my moisturizing cream. And now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. Okay, guys, so now it's time to do my eyes. I'm going to start off with my Ruby Kisses eyeshadow primer. So I'm just going to tap that in. Okay, so now that that's blended in, we're going to hop into the shadows. Today I'm going to be using my Supreme. You going to be in the video? Today I'm going to be using my Supreme Film palette, of course, and also my Tarte's Pro palette. I have not used this in forever. I went through and cleaned all my makeup today, and I found this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't used this in forever. Hop into the Tarte palette first. With my fluffy blending brush from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to go into the shade Innocent, and I'm just going to put that everywhere. It's like when I don't know what to do, I just take a shade that's my skin tone and just tap it over everything, and it's kind of like my thinking time or whatever. And then I finally figure out what I want to do. So hopefully that works today. Now that that's on, I'm going to go in with the shade Mod, which is like a magenta type of shade. And I'm just going to build that up in this area. These shadows have a lot of kickback. I forgot about that. I'm actually just going to tap that in so I can get a lot of pigmentation. I don't want this to become a look I've already done, but I mean, it's Valentine's Day, so. Switching gears here, going into my Supreme Film palette. I'm going to go into the shade Etiquette, that color that blew me away in my last video. I hope you saw it. Okay. And I'm just going to blend out the edges of that shade that I just placed down. And by the way, this is a Wet n Wild blending brush. I still don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just doing random stuff right now. I know for a fact that I want some purple to be in this look. I'm really inspired by this picture. Going back into this Tarte palette, I'm going to go into Drama, which is like a deepish purple. And then this color is Vamp. I'm probably going to hit that too. So we're just going to focus these like right in this area to deepen up. Hello? Hello. to deepen up. Okay. Deepen up that crease. This color looks brown. What the heck? Doesn't look purple. This vamp looks even darker. What the heck? Y'all, this about to be an anti-Valentine's Day look. What the freak? That's dark. Well, do it to one eye, you gotta do it to the other. Ooh, child, this is getting real dark. It's okay, it's okay. Let's be positive here. We're gonna be positive. Just a tip, whenever you start messing up, just go back in with either brush with your crease color on it or just a clean brush and just start blending it out. And to be honest, sometimes the color just disappears, which is my hope for right now. As you can see, it's starting to tone down a little bit. It's not as black looking as it was, and I'm just actually going to add a little bit more of that color on there because it's I mean, you know, we ain't got no man this year, but we ain't trying to like scare him away or nothing, you know, like, Lord. Okay, that's a bit better. I can make something. I might need a little more on this side. I can make something work with this because before, sis, I was like, woo, we might have to take this off and start over. Okay. All right. We gonna leave her alone till we get the shimmers because sis, she's not really doing what I need her to do today, you know. Y'all can laugh at me if y'all want to, but if you look in the description bar of this channel, you will see bougie and beautiful on a budget or something in those words. This eyeshadow palette was $6. I used this in my first ever video on YouTube. This is the Deluxe Eyeshadows palette by Beauty Treats. The packaging is absolute trash. Check this out. But I'm telling you, these shadows in here are bomb. I want to add some of this purple because I want it to be a little more lively, you know, a little more here. That's, yep. We're not trying to be RBF and everybody, you know. That's for every other day of the year. It's Valentine's Day. We're trying to look a little sweet, trying to look like we got a sweet side, trying to look a little nice. You know, we don't want to run them away. We don't want to scare your baby daddy. We want to be welcoming, for lack of better words. And these shadows actually blend in really nicely together, even though, you know, it's somewhat high-end and drugstore, aka like Dollar Tree makeup. Now I'm going to go in with this Zoeva Heat Crease brush. The number has rubbed off of it, but I'm going to use that to deepen up this crease, and I'm going to use this purple. The only downfall to, you know, some of these drugstore and lower end palettes is that they don't have a mirror. That's really like the biggest downfall, because most of the actual products, the actual quality of the shadows are like pretty bomb in my opinion. Now don't get me wrong, some palettes are just trash. Some drugstore more affordable makeup is just trash, but this right here is giving me all kinds of life. And it was $6 at Burlington Coat Factory, so high points, sis. See, this is like, it's still dark, but the color is purple. It's not like black, so it's actually looking really cute. Ooh, girl. Y'all know I have to go back into this palette for my lid color because the shimmers in here are bomb.com. I'm going to go in with Absolute. All over the lid is kind of like a pearly, champagne, lavendery, pinky color. I'm going to spray my brush a little bit with this coconut water. It gets me every single time, y'all, and I've used this palette a million times since that first video. This is screaming, leave me alone if you don't have a bouquet of flowers for me. Where my Apple Watch? Are those red bottoms or all those shoes? I'm just saying. Girl. Honey, y'all better watch this video before y'all go out tonight. Sis, I mean, does this not look just like the picture behind me? Girl, I'm just going back in with that deep purple and blending around this side because I kind of messed up, but this side came out perfect. So that same brush that I blended the dark purple with, I'm going to go in with this purple shimmery shade just to blend between this shade and the outer corner color. And when you use that, it makes a very pretty gradient between the two shades. I'm also going to take a like smudger type of brush, and I'm going to pop bright lavender just right over top of that lid color just so it's a little more purple. Man. And once again, back in with that blending brush to kind of clean that up. This time I'm mixing that dark purple shimmer and that dark purple shade. If I don't do another thing, I look good. I will come back and do my brow highlight and inner corner highlight when I come back and do my, what do you call it? Lower lash line after I put on foundation. I had a moment. Today's lashes are brought to you once again by me and my wallet. These are the Miss 3D Volume Lash. I got these from my local beauty supply store. Premium 100% silk lashes. Excuse me, Miss Bougie. Really pretty, really flirty, really flary. Is that a word? These are in this style M362. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some lashes. Y'all know I don't know how to record that, so I'm gonna throw those on and then I'll be right back. Child, I just changed the whole diaper with one eyelash on. Be right back. Honey, these thick bare lashes be giving me a time, but it's all good. We on to foundation. My face is already prepped, and that's why I prep my face before I do my eyes, because I like for my primer to set in a little bit, and I've noticed that my makeup goes on a lot smoother when I do that. Y'all know I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chai, and also my Too Faced, is it Born This Way concealer? Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Chestnut, okay? In with my foundation. One pump on the back of my hand is more than enough. Y'all, foundation goes on so much smoother when you smoother when you allow your primer to sit for a little bit. I'm telling you. Using my sponge that's very dirty. This foundation looks real olive when I first put it on, but after I set it with powder and everything, it looks fine. Now going in with that concealer. Once again, I'm going to blend that out. I also forgot to mention I'm using my sponge dry today so I can get a little bit more coverage. Because this look is a little more dramatic, I kind of wanted some heavy coverage on my makeup to kind of match the look. When you dampen it, it kind of shears out the color. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 35 to set my under eyes and everywhere else that I put concealer. You guys know, like I say in every video, that I do not bake because my skin is extremely dry. So I just go ahead and apply a little bit of powder and just kind of blend it into my skin just to set those cream products and keep them from creasing. I'm going to go ahead and contour with my Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Ebony. This side always blends better. I don't understand. Then I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm just going to squeeze the tip like really small and use that to contour out this nose. And then just take it at its regular size and kind of blend it out so it doesn't look like MJ Michael Jackson. Is that too much? Don't matter, I'm not going anywhere. Sure wish I had a Valentine to put this on for and actually care if my nose contour looks right. But I don't, so who cares? Lastly, I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance Soft Focus finishing powder in the shade Creamy Bronze Finish. And I'm using this huge fluffy brush that I got from TJ Maxx by the Vintage Collection. I'm just going to use that to set the entire face and kind of blend everything together. If y'all can remember, I used this in, I believe, my last video, but I used milk chocolate finish and it was a little too red. This is literally the perfect shade for me. So guys, let's go ahead and finish out that bottom lash line. Using that same brush that I was using on the outer corner, I'm just going to sweep some color up under the lash line. I'm probably going to use a mixture of this fuchsia color and the deep purple. And then I'm just going to throw in some bottom lash mascara. Y'all already know what palette I'm using for my inner corner. My Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette. And we're going to go in with this white highlight. Girl, when I tell you this is going to set them off, it's going to set me off. Watch, watch, watch. Ooh, child. You didn't have to do them like that, Bria. Woo, girl. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the same palette to highlight. You know what I do, just mix all of them together. So we're going all out with highlight. Nobody cares. There's no rules. Bring it in that brow bone. Put it all over the cheeks. Bring it down here. Bring it back up. Honey, honey, honey. I'm contemplating even adding blush today because I'm going to go ahead and these are the blushes from the e.l.f. palette. This is a highlight from a different palette. But I'm going to use this like light pinky, peachy-ish colored blush. And I'm using the Duo Fiber brush. I don't want to do too much blush because I don't want to take away from the eyes. But just enough to warm it up. Just a bit. Last but not least, I'm going in with my NYX Lip Lingeries in the shade Embellishment and Silk Indulgence. I'm actually going to skip out on Silk Indulgent, that pink one, and I'm actually going to add this like purplish lipstick that I have on top. I feel like colors like these make your teeth look yellow. I'm going to use this NYX Matte Velvet lipstick in the shade Duchess, and I'm going to actually use that to kind of like line my lips a little bit because I'm not really liking this contrast between my skin tone and this color. And I'm leaving it matte too because that's how I'm feeling. Oh my gosh. Is this a look? Is this a look? Or is this a look? You have three choices, A, B, or C. They're all the same, so just pick one. I don't think I forgot anything. I'm going to go on and spray my face, and that's going to be the end of it, y'all, because this is it. I look amazing. Well, guys, that's it. There's nothing else to say. If you love this look, give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment, subscribe. I hope you love this look. I love this look. I didn't even know I was going to do this today, and I've fallen in love with it already, y'all. Just remember that Valentine's Day doesn't define you. You know, just love yourself. I love myself, honey. I'm just fine all by myself. So, hope you guys enjoy. See you in my next one. Bye.